Boy, try to get active just a little bit.
Yeah, just, a couple little runs in the background, so it's a musical element involved, so,
Let's see what we can do here. We're going to set our timer as we normally do.
All right.
You know what's funny?
What that is?
You right here next to me. Oh, yeah, you got work to do, partner.
I ain't got no. Oh man, Batman team.
Boy, I get shot, boy.
Man, I can't be working on my day off, man.
It ain't that hard. It ain't that hard.
Pause. Pause.
Children.
Look, you know who you dealing with.
Hey, man.
Say, man.
It's
IMOC.
It is officially day one of IMOC.
Day one. Torch lighting ceremony takes place tomorrow.
This is the first, before we kick the music off, this is the first IMOC that we have kicked off in the same room.
Yeah.
Since we were grounded 4 years ago, bro.
It's a terrible omen. What awfulness is looming? Because the last time we were in the same room for IMOC, they tried to shut us down.
That ain't how it started. It started at the XFL game, Renegades versus the Roughnecks.
XFL World Champion Renegades. Don't forget that.
Oh, put some stank on it.
Thank you. Make sure to put that on there.
And it just for some reason, and pardon the ambient echo is because we're in the same room. This is how technology works. You're privileged to actually see what's happening here.
As it happens.
Broadcasting live from the great state of North Carolina. I am Wood. This is Suave Burgundy. This is IMOC, the International Month of Cool. It's this man's birthday. Today's date. Friday, March the 1st, year of our Lord.
Year of our Lord.
I said year of our Lord.
Year of our Lord.
20 and 20, 4 for 4.
Would you like fries with that, sir?
Only because we have Mediterranean? Yes.
Dipping sauce for your nuggets, pause.
Yogurt and parsley.
You stay classy, internet.
Add dill.
Oh.
Pause.
You stay classy, internet. I'm Suave Burgundy. This man here is just running off with the palate.
Let the church say.
Hey. Man.
All right, let's do what we doing here.
Run it.
I know who ain't gonna win.
Oh.
You know who ain't gonna win.
You.
We know who ain't gonna win.
Yeah.
I say that again.
Yeah.
I know who ain't gonna win.
Oh.
He know who ain't gonna win.
You.
We know who ain't gonna win.
Yeah.
I say that. I said I won.
1,
2,
2,
3. Get your out. I won.
1,
2,
2,
3. Get your gone. 1,
1,
2,
2,
3. Get your out. I won.
1,
2,
2,
3. Get the gone.
Who is this sponsored by?
It's sponsored by us, the Broken Pencil Booking Company, Pro Wrestling Podcast, infused with hip hop, gangrene, on your ass.
Into perpetuity. This is where you show the lower third, and then we can tell you guys, Pistol Pushers, heads up.
And you know what's crazy? I forgot all about the lower third. Let me fix that.
Did you forget about the lower third? Look, just because I'm here doesn't mean you can start slacking on the production value of this thing.
It's excitement, Suave. We are here to do the bidding of all pencil pushers worldwide.
I'm only going to let you use that excuse for the next 30 minutes.
Well, once I start this timer, then we can definitely go about it. Because pre-production's out the window for this one.
Yeah, I mean, you know.
So let's see here.
And for those of you who don't know what's going on, if you can't tell by my merchandise that I'm wearing, that is also gang colors, it's time to figure out who ain't gonna win for AEW Revolution 2024.
Which is why we are both in the same great state of North Carolina. Find us. We're going to be in Greensboro, Sunday, March 3rd, year of our Lord.
Year of our Lord.
I said year of our Lord.
Year of our Lord.
20 and 20. 4 for 4.
Would you like fries?
We already had this conversation.
Bet.
All right, let's see here. How should we do this before we get started here?
I figure we should find the card somewhere, see who's doing what.
Oh, no, that's coming, sir. Pause.
Okay. Pause, yeah. Thank you.
Let's see here. Getting these socials up here real quick. While we're talking about socials, follow us on all things social. Get at us. Interact with us. Show at brokenpencilbc.com, brokenpencilbc@gmail.com. That's at brokenpencilbc on all things social, at brokenpencilbc on What?
Everything.
Let's see here.
I mean, if you're not following at this point, I really feel like it's personal. And if it's personal, it's personal. So if it's us, you know it's you.
All right, lower third coming in. 3, 2, 1. Oh, wait. It might help if I actually played it.
Did you pay the people? Come on, man. Every time I start talking about boxing,
there's a lot going on here.
Rocky Marciano. Let me tell you something good. Rocky Marciano was good, but compared to Joe Louis,
there we go. That's much better.
All of that.
Now y'all can read it. All right.
All of that.
So,
yeah.
We have the lower third. We have you know who ain't gonna win. You know what time it is.
We do. We know what time it is.
And we're gonna do AEW Revolution. AKA the last match of one Steve Borden, aka Sting.
Yes.
Oh, and real big. This is not a sad occasion. This is a joyous occasion. Today's show is dedicated to life and memory of the late great Soul Train Jones, aka Virgil, also known as Vincent in the NWO. He had a very lengthy battle with some health issues, and he has left this realm and has joined the ancestors. So, Virgil, Vincent, Soul Train Jones, Mike Jones, not who. This one's for you.
Actual factuals.
And that said, let's see if we can reset this timer. 30 seconds on the clock. 30 minutes on the clock, please. Suave.
Yeah.
We have our first match on the card.
Okay, I'm listening.
All-Star Scramble, which replaces Meat Madness.
Pause.
Don't want to talk about Meat Madness. We'll get away from that.
Pause.
All-Star Scramble match features Chris Jericho versus Wardlow versus Hacksaw Powerhouse Hobbs versus Lance Archer, Gang, versus Hook versus Brian Cage, aka Swolverine, aka the Wellness Monster, versus Magnus?
What?
Hell no. Versus Dante Martin. Who is Magnus? Oh, it's a luchador. Okay. I'm about to say Nick Aldis is employed elsewhere.
Yeah. This is you have obviously found a card from somewhere in the depths of the internet. Throw that one away and come back with another.
I'm about to say all these names sound new. One of these is not like the other. All right.
That ain't it, my boy.
The winner will receive a future AEW World Championship match. Suave, tell them who ain't gonna win.
I don't know, because I'm still trying to figure out what in the Waffle House special is going on with this All-Star Scramble.
It's to replace Meat Madness. I told you.
So it's a vegan option?
That's AEW Revolution Light. Would you like fries with that?
Oh my God. Were they fried in peanut oil?
Apparently so. I got anybody not named Wardlow.
Okay. Because there's no real rhyme or reason to this, and to be perfectly honest, I don't think everybody involved with the matchmaking was clear on who all was actually available to participate. I'm going to choose anybody but Hobbs.
Wow, you think they'll give Hobbs a title shot?
I don't, but I'm just picking him.
It would be nice to see. He's been there long enough. He's actually won, the TNT Championship?
I mean, who in this match has any sort of momentum to make a world title match count?
Anything remotely close to momentum belongs to Hook. Outside of that, no one.
What? See? Hook's already had one. So unless you're going to do part 2 and basically second verse same as the first, I don't see why you would do that. We refuse to do anything, substantial with Lance Archer. We refuse to do anything substantial with Powerhouse Hobbs. Who else is in this match?
Chris Jericho.
No, thank you.
Brian Cage.
I'm cool.
Magnus. Dante Martin.
Yeah, for me, it's Hobbs or Wardlow, and Wardlow's been start-stop forever.
The irony is, the two of the three men that were already originally scheduled for Meat Madness.
Pause.
We both determined will be the winner of this here match.
Yeah, I'm completely okay. Yeah.
All right.
Hobbs.
Tag team grudge match. FTR, Uncle Dax Energy, Cash Wheeler taking on the Bloodpool Combat Club, John Moxley, Claudio Castagnoli. Suave ain't gonna win.
Anybody not named FTR?
It's North Carolina. They gotta win at home.
Look, stop playing with the church's money.
Blackpool Combat Club, you are not gonna win this.
Y'all already doing enough experimentation. Stop messing with the church's money and do this the right way.
For the AEW TNT title, champion Christian Cage, Father of the Year,
The father figure Christian Cage,
taking on Daniel Garcia. Suave ain't gonna win.
the concession stand. Daniel Garcia is taking a significant L. And if I don't see a significant L, you will be able to hear me during the pay-per-view telecast with all of my disdain.
I'm going to say we're going to have Anu.
What?
I say Christian Cage ain't going to win. No matter how they stack the deck.
That car ride gonna be trash. Let me find out we done sacrificed the greater good, the father figure, for Danny Garcia and his hip gyrations. And I guarantee you, the next episode that we do is gonna get us canceled.
And we've been being very good lately with Suave.
Nah, get away from me with that. No.
No, I'm not. Yeah.
Under no circumstances will you perform "Sweat of My Balls" tonight.
No CB4.
CB4, where you at? CB4.
All right. For
oh man.
I guess for Don Callis's affection. Konosuke Takeshita taking on Big Bruv Will Ospreay. Suave who ain't gonna win.
For the big piece of chicken. I mean, it's Big Bruv's official AEW debut.
First match signed to AEW.
As a signed talent. I went public, with saying from our show accounts that Will Ospreay is AEW's last hope. You cannot believe it. You can come up with every other explanation you want to not believe it. But this is it. He's young enough. He's healthy enough. He can wrestle every week. He's it. If we gonna build something that's gonna work, that's gonna be sustainable, it's gonna help us re-up on a TV deal and help us to continue to get this money, he is it. So if we don't start this now,
he's the closest thing AEW has to a homegrown talent that can help carry the company for the next couple of years.
He is the AJ Styles of AEW if we're speaking in TNA terms.
He has the capabilities to be that.
That's what I'm saying.
Yes.
The face, the guy. He is the guy.
Here's what's crazy? I just thought about this. We have MJF, Jungle Buck,
the scapegoat,
Sammy Guevara,
Samuel,
Britt Baker,
Brittany,
and who was the other? There was supposedly the fourth pillar, but was replaced by Britt Baker.
Darby.
Darby.
The pillar.
Darby ain't winning no world championships no time soon.
Darby got a main event with CM Punk and then got booked into Oblivion. Then they restarted his push, booked him into Oblivion again. Now he's in the main event of this pay-per-view. But what looms on the other side of Sting's retirement?
Everybody that I named, except for Britt Baker, had a main event together last year. I believe it was at Double or Nothing.
Was it?
I believe so. I believe it was last year.
Where is Britt Baker?
She's probably either recovering from an injury or making money with this mouth game. Pause. She
chill out.
DMD. I should be pausing that.
25 lighters on the dresser.
Yes, sir. Got to get paid.
I think Britt is probably working on her masters at this point. Cause yeah,
Masters? She's a doctor already.
I didn't say it was in the same field.
Hey yo, hey, bada boom. All right, yo, I wonder. We'll come to that in a second. I'll ask that
And
question.
I wonder
Yeah, I got the catch to taking the back seat for that match, man, against Big Bro.
what it means.
For the AEW Continental Crown Championship, the modern day the modern day Triple Crown champion. That is the Continental Crown Championship, the Ring of Honor World Champion, and the New Japan Strong Openweight Champion. Eddie Kingpin is what we call him here, taking on the American Dragon, Bryan Danielson. If Danielson loses, he must shake Eddie Kingpin's hand in respect. Suave, who ain't gonna win?
Bryan Danielson.
I'm right there with you. This has been going on way too long.
We got to put some money in Kingpin's collection plate. We got to get him where he's supposed to be.
You want to keep that man happy mentally? Let him keep these belts. Let him show that he's worth something in this company, because he definitely earned them.
Actual factuals, and you know, Daniel's on his final lap tour. Essentially, he's 50 Cent right now.
I wonder if we're going to see this match in black and white, even if it's just for when she comes out. Like in real life, can we see this in black and white?
Depends on what we do before we get in there.
Hey, I'm with that.
Oh, is it?
The singles match for the AEW Women's World Championship. Your champion, Timeless Toni Storm, taking on Deonna Purrazzo, the Virtuosa. We've seen Deonna a few times.
A couple times.
Yeah, and she's like that.
Oh no, she got to work. It's just it ain't gonna work. You ain't gonna work this weekend.
Yeah, I said who ain't gonna win, Suave?
The Virtuoso.
When you're timeless, you're timeless. So even when you lose, you win. Deonna, thanks for coming, but you're not walking away with this championship this weekend. Now we get to the heavy duty action of the card. Three-way match for the AEW World Championship. Your champion, Samoa Joe, taking on Hangnail Adam Page, taking on Swerve Strickland. And I will be swerving when I drive. Suave, who ain't gonna win?
So look, Black History Month has come to a close as IMOC opens its gates. So I don't think you get the feel good story of the once heel, now tweener face becoming champion. I'm gonna go with anybody not named Samoa Joe.
There's too much action going on between Swerve and Hangnail, and they haven't had a chance to actually really get that last piece blow off, especially now that Hangnail has shown his true colors
He just
on
shouldn't
Swerve.
be involved. He just should not be here.
Like he even explained to him, to the world, why he should not be involved in this match. He justified why he should not be involved. Yet here he is.
He's an affirmative action hire for this main event.
Actual factuals. Do your knowledge on it. He did not do anything to earn a championship match other than politic his way on the microphone by saying that he didn't need to be there, by saying that somebody else that's in the match didn't need to be there and Swerve. He can't even beat Swerve, so how you deserve to be in the match? Unfortunately, them two taking each other's heads off is what's going to cause Samoa Joe to knock him out. So anybody not named Samoa Joe will win. Will lose, rather.
Magnum T YBA.
I see what you did there.
You see it.
For the AEW International Championship, your champion, Orange Cassidy, taking on Roderick Strong. Suave, who ain't gonna win.
The use is loose. Orange Cassidy will not win. Otherwise, throw the entire kingdom, the United Kingdom, or whatever. What are they? Who are they?
Under the Undisputed Kingdom.
The Undisputed Kingdom. I'm sorry. If Roderick Strong doesn't come back with championship gold after all of this build up to this reveal, and now what's supposed to be this mega heel faction, if the first tent pole moment, I guess, doesn't come to fruition, just cancel the whole thing. Oh dear.
That happened live. Ouch.
Oh dear. Someone needs to check on her.
As we're watching Rampage, we just see Rio just get her head rocked against the knee.
I hope she ain't driving tonight.
Of Trisha Dora. All right. Orange Cassidy, you got to go, bro.
It's time.
Whatever this moment is you're having, it's over with. At least let us be sick of not seeing you for a little bit.
I want Orange Cassidy as a heel. I think I will like it better if Orange Cassidy was a heel.
He should lose and join the Undisputed Kingdom.
No, don't do that. Now you're pouring salt into a wound for no reason. Let it heal.
Well, get him away from this title picture. He ain't gonna win.
Okay.
Finally,
all right.
The match you flew 1,200 miles for.
Mm-hmm. Interesting flight too.
Ooh. For the AEW Tag Team Championship in a tornado match, tornado tag match. Your champions, Sting and Darby Allin. This is one of the last pieces of our childhood.
Facts.
I remember first seeing Sting in 1985. Wow. This is 2024. Let that resonate for a second.
For real.
In the corner, the undisputed, well, it's very disputed. How many times he's won?
Everybody just chill.
16, 17, 19, 21. 21.
Savage.
Nature Boy Ric Flair will be in the corner of Sting and Darby Allin, taking on. It hurts me to even say their names, bro.
Them your people.
My people. Let me be objective in this. The Young Bucks, Nicholas and Matthew Jackson, the EV penises of AEW.
Wow, bro. Yeah.
Suave ain't gonna win.
Me. I'm gonna be quite frank about this. I'm not going to win because I didn't ask for this. I asked for a lot more from Sting for Sting's build up to his retirement. I asked for more interaction, more iterations of the Sting character. I asked for just a better send off, more attention to detail. Have not received that to my liking. If you like it, it's cool. But for me, And at this point, as long as we get Sting in and out of this healthy, I'm going to count it as a win. I don't know how you get out of this putting Sting and Darby over, even though that's probably what you should do considering where we are, where this is taking place. But
a lot of history here.
But I do also understand that if you don't cash this lotto ticket in here, that means it's technically not Sting's last match. Which
that would be false advertising to the highest degree if that's the case.
Which, considering who's at ringside, it'd be right lockstep, par for the course. But we know Steve Borden to be a man of integrity about these sort of things.
And he did say that the one thing for sure about Sting, even though nothing is for sure, is that March 3rd would be his last match, and that's for sure.
So, okay, if we're just talking about business, it makes all the sense in the world that the EVPs leave as tag team champions.
It solves a lot of problems by doing that, yes.
It solves problems, it creates heat, it gives you something to try to build on when you go forward.
If they don't win, the EVPs, if they don't win, then you're tasked with the dubious honor of either stripping Darby Allin of the championships or giving him the option to fill Sting's place or making him defend the title by himself.
Which, I mean, all valid options in the world of professional wrestling, but it's going to go over like a fart in church. Like, people want finality out of this, and the whole reason that supposedly fans of AEW, or the hardcore fans of AEW, love AEW so much is because you get more in-ring action. You get actual finishes. You don't get the dusty finishes often. So this should not be convoluted. This should be cut and dry. For that reason, Sting and Darby Allin are gonna win.
And I hate for the show to end on this note. But if Sting has got to go out, as one legend leaves, another one comes in. I would probably like to think that coming to the rescue of Darby Allin and Sting post-match.
The Great Muta.
Close. Actually, what if they ran the gauntlet of Sting foes to come and save him on the way out, and also introduce a new one in Kaz Okada?
Because this is what you should have been doing the entire time we were working up to the crescendo. We should have been bringing in old foes of Sting to have some sort of interaction.
It took us to February the 28th for us to get retracting from the ceiling, hanging from the rafters, Crow Sting.
Gotta be real with you. You only needed to do that once. So I'm cool.
No. I how many iterations of Sting have we had over the years?
Oh, a whole bunch of them, but yeah.
You could have walked every one of them down.
The one I really want, and this is where I would forgive whatever the finish is if I get Surfer Sting Sunday.
Which is why I think that is created. I was just about to say Surfer Sting has to show up Sunday.
The whole
reason
bust. I even bought the shirt. 1, gang colors. 2, Surfer Sting is involved. If I get Surfer Sting on Sunday, I don't care what you do.
Once again, show at brokenpistolbc.com, brokenpistolbc@gmail.com, at brokenpistolbc on everything. Everything.
Facts.
And we way under 30 minutes, and that's cool for you, better for us. March 2nd is Suave's birthday. We about to take it into, birthday celebrations.
About to get into some debauchery and some sneaker shopping and some sightseeing and some,
Tons of food. We're going to eat.
Facts. Like, come
on. Is that a slapjack? He is going hammer.
Stevie Ray just called his lawyer.
He hit him in the back of the knee and the back of the head with a slapjack.
Stevie Ray just called his lawyer for gimmick infringement right now. Because suckers gots to know. Suckers needs to know.
Oh, man. Catch us. Greensboro Coliseum will be painting the town. Mm-hmm. We'll be up and down the I-40, I-85, all around these parts.
Catch us at a Nike outlet near you.
You know the gang colors. You see gang green, that's us. No question, it's us.
Actual factual.
We are the size of an actual AEW tag team. You better ask somebody. Suave?
Yeah.
Do something. Yeah, let me talk. Do something we haven't done in a while.
What's that?
Take these good people to the house.
Pencil pushers. Like, rate, subscribe, share, tell a friend, tell that friend to tell a friend, and then tell that friend again. Heads up, pencils down.
Catch you in Greensboro.
You're